the winter conditioning, some athletic guys that we recruited, especially the wide receiver position and other places on the offense. So it's been really, really good.
So the football classroom?
Yeah, football classroom in terms of just the last couple of days we met, and it's been good. And then it carried over today, which is really nice to see. Just them doing it at a high level and learn fast and can fix problems, which is really good.
Is Mason going to be practicing at multiple spots to make sure you get that right fit as far as tackle and center?
Yeah, we're rotating guys through there, and we'll see who the best 5 guys are.
What kind of progress would you like to have through the spring in terms of that offensive line?
I think just completely offensively is keep building on what we did from January with our winter conditioning. Keep taking care of our body. Keep getting stronger. If guys need to lose weight, keep losing weight. Need to put on weight, keep putting on weight. Just understand the concepts. Some changes offensively. We've had adding Pep and Greg Fry and Scott Turner. So that's been really, really nice in terms of just different ideas. We sit in a room, you brainstorm and different things. So we're applying that to our guys out there, and so the new ideas that are coming out, that they learn them and keep progressing with them and really understand the ins and outs of them.
Are there guys in particular you want to see lose their game weight?
Anything just with the football player. If you want to just, in any athlete, a world-class athlete, you want to be at the best of your peak performance. So guys know that, hey, we got to put weight on and lose weight or what have you. It's your body's your moneymaker. It really is. Your body's your moneymaker, so you got to take good care of it.
What kind of addition has Pep Hamilton been to your staff?
Really good. Pep, I coached with Pep in 2010. Very, very bright coach. Really understands the whole big picture. It's really been a real blessing, having Pep. It's almost sometimes we look at each other, we know what we're thinking because of the things that we did in 2010 at Stanford. So it's been really, really nice having Pep here. And Greg, it's been great with Greg, helping out with the offensive line. It frees me up of more of the coordinator duties. I feel like, I got somebody help me there and doing a nice job and different ideas. He's had very productive offensive lines in Indiana. Scott Turner coming in for the Minnesota Vikings, that's really helped. He's coached at a high level, he understands it, and so it's been really good.
What kind of impact, even though it's only been first official practice today, what kind of impact have you seen Pep had on the wide receivers and on the quarterback so far?
I just really liked the style of his coaching. He's very demanding, and if it's not right, he'll tell you to fix it, and he'll keep making you do it until you fix it. And he tells you the reasons why you have to fix it and why we're doing it. A lot of times as you coach these guys, you got to tell them why you're doing it and why you came up with it this way, because we feel like this is the best way to do it. And point 1, 2, and 3, whatever you want to lay out to them is why we're doing it and how we're doing it. So he does a nice job with that.
You mentioned freeing up some time with Coach Fry being in there. How different do you expect your job to be this year?
Yeah, I think it just really frees me up to really oversee the offense. Just coaching 5 guys can be a lot, and now with Coach Fry helping me out the offensive line, really in the game plan, play calling, overseeing it all. It's going to be very, very helpful having Greg Fry.
Did you notice anything out of Ruiz today?
Yeah, he did a nice job. He's done a nice job all the time. Just when the first day he got here, he did a nice job.
What do you like about him specifically?
I like the way he moves. He's got really good initial quickness when he snaps the ball. He can get to the second level, runs well. Really a good student of the game. Understands, can process quickly.
When Harbaugh put out the combine results, Donovan Peoples-Jones had the top number in 4 different categories for the entire team, and was a fraction of a second off from a 5th one. What does that sort of athleticism add to the offense?
It's Donovan is a special person and player. He is really locked in, really focused, and really wants it. And very mature, has a very good concentration level. He wants to be a student of the game. He wants to do it right. He wants to do it at a high level. It's really, really nice to see. There's no letdown, man. He is going.
Is it a wake-up call at all for him now to be doing football and the academic side? Because he's obviously doing a pretty heavy academic course load with pre-med.
I think he just handles it all. He handles his business. I think once he comes from the campus down here, it's football time, and you really don't see. He's constant. He's locked in. He's good focus.
It's great news in practicing. Good.
No, we're still working through some things. And you hope to have him back soon.
Have you seen a difference at all from Bredesen and Onwenu as far as confidence and comfort from playing as true freshmen to now, where it's they've had an off season or part of an off season to kind of learn and
you do. You
adjust.
You see Ben. You see his maturity and understanding things, and understands how we want the technique and what we're teaching concept wise. And Michael the same way. This spring is going to really help him. You see a difference in maturity level, absolutely, and they all do. They all transition. They come with freshmen. The second semester is different for them, but it's really nice to see.
I know it's early, but how much have you learned about your team already so far?
I've really learned that they love to work, they love to compete, and it's really, really important to them to do it right. That's what I really feel when they're really, really locked into it, and they understand the expectation level of Michigan.
What's your receiving group missing without Grant Perry? Do you miss him at all with him not practicing? He isn't practicing, right?
That's an internal one. Coach Harbaugh handled that.
What do you miss when you're without him?
I think we have sufficient guys out there. That they're all very, very talented and bring a different skill set.
You coach the offensive line, so what do you see on the other side of the ball, out of the defensive line a little bit? How hard is it to get ready for those guys?
They're good. They're very explosive. They got good initial quickness and powerful. Very well coached with Coach Madison. Coach Brown's got a great scheme over there. Puts them in great spots and execute. And so they're very, very impressive.